the days they tend to weigh upon your mind.
Actually, while we're on the subject, that actually means I am your brother now too, so good luck with that. I wish you the best. Ask Maura or Gerard for some advice. I'm sure they got some pointers.
Misses you outright. Fly to the hills to get a better view of life.
Casting director right behind me with Corral.
Sure.
I think she wants some shaving.
Yeah,
it's videos.
Alright, we're done. I'm old, I don't have a good memory.
Because I was thinking maybe closer here, but I don't think you want
it. Hands on eyes, they cover face. Days they dance beneath you. War-torn thoughts were out of place. Home is here to greet you.
Welcome at long last to the wedding of Caitlin and Gerard.
Hey, there he is.
Days move on so slow and strange. Hope becomes the
There you go. You're right. I should have a shot pinning
move
places.
and shift to next
I grew up in a family.
In the end we'll hold it. So we move like the children do, with hands to heart.
We still make each other laugh and send each other memes and tweets without explanation. There are many times I have thought to myself or said aloud that I wish that my sister lived closer. But looking back, moving to Colorado was likely the best decision she ever made, as that is where she met Gerard.
They met in August. That following November, Mindy and Dave were the first to meet. They met Caitlin. And after the dinner, Caitlin called us and mentioned that when she excused herself from the table, and I've mentioned this to you, Mindy, I know, they said it was true, that she leaned over to Gerard and said, "Don't screw this up. She's a keeper."
Yes, we move like the children do, hand in hand, don't part. So we move like the children do, with hands to heart. Yes, we move like the children do, hand in hand, don't part.
Take Caitlin to finally be your wife.
I do. I finally do.
To promise to love him when life seems easy and when it seems hard, when your love is simple and when it requires effort.
I do.
Do you promise to cherish her and to always hold her in the highest regard today and all the days of your life?
I do.
You were my reason back then, my reason now,
My reason every day.
my reason every day.
No matter where life leads me,
No matter where life leads me,
I know that as long as you are there,
I know that as long as you are there,
it is where I am meant to be,
it is where I am meant to be.
from start to finish, always.
From start to finish, always.
That's how good. I'd have to try to fix it in or something.
Thank you for the blessing of bringing Caitlin and Gerard together in marriage today. We ask you to bless their marriage, their families, and their dear friends who have traveled from far and near to be here today.
tea, 2 sugars, milk and honey, please. Sir Windsor, drinking a cup like this most every day. Bring a book of pages, nameless, sick and balanced, spoiled and blameless. Ready for my thoughts in small cachet. Blow the horns and sound of music. Soon I have a song worth using. Every word till now has been in vain. Lock the doors and bolt the windows. Crack the knuckles, pop the elbows. Take away now. Come on and make my day now. Honestly, oh me, oh my, I feel my nerve growing high. I can't contain the words, I am on fire. Do not quench, do not stifle. Pull the trigger, shoot the rifle. Not afraid to bleed from what perspires. No second cup of tea until it's finished. 1, 2, 3, it will diminish. Do it now, we are in need. Open all you know, the reason why your nerve it keeps decreasing. Take away now, come on and make my day now. Take away now, come on and make my day now.
All right, so the next version of the speech, I needed some jokes, which is where I, do my best. I shine. So I'm writing jokes. I get started immediately. They're flowing to me. I got top shelf, primo, grade A stuff, the best of the best. But it's my first best man speech, and as best of a man as I am, I better look up what is actually supposed to go into one of these things. So I don't, stand up here and ramble or anything like that. We wouldn't want that.
Individually, Caitlin and Gerard have all of the characteristics that best predict a marriage that will be able to go the distance. To know this, all you have to do is look around the room at the lifelong relationships that Gerard and Caitlin have created and maintain with all of us. All of you.